Sorry, contemplating life and everything. Just kidding. I was contemplating you guys. You know. Why don't you watch me? I'm just kidding. I don't care. Okay, maybe I do a little bit. Love me. No? Okay. Okay, so today's topic. Let's see. How exactly do we determine the topic? You guys are not sitting right with me. Okay, so how do we determine how to name this topic? You guys can name it with me. Okay. I don't hear any advice. It's not helping. Okay? It's not helping. Okay, never mind. I'm just kidding. I know you guys can't talk back. It's okay. So, today's topic is medicine, medical, all of that category. I actually plan to be an osteopathic doctor someday. For all of those who are wondering, osteopathic doctor is the doctorate in like holistic studies and medicine and things like that. So it goes hand in hand with that, as well as the medicine that we already have today, as in like pills and such, and doctor tests and visits, things like that. So technically, with an osteopathic degree, I could prescribe herbs and work in an actual doctor's office. Okay? Now you understand, we're on the same page. Right? Okay? No? Okay. Just want to make sure we get on that page. Yeah, I still have that pimple, in case you were wondering. Not that you couldn't see it or anything, right? It's pretty big. I think it's annoying. Okay, so medicine, medical. Okay, so for today, we're going to start off with the body. Okay? Y'all have one, right? Pretty sure. Would think. So, since we all have one, let's talk about how it works for a minute. Just a tad bit. Now, when you go to a doctor right now, you're seen for different things. Specifically, brain. You go to psychiatrist, psychologist, therapist, people who deal with the brain, right? But the people who deal with the brain don't necessarily know about the body. So then, when it comes to that, you go and see your general practitioner, right? But the general practitioner doesn't necessarily know about the brain. So, if you have things that deal with both at the same time, how exactly do you think they find it? Interesting, right? It's a good question, no? Now, see, osteopathic medicine is supposed to actually deal, well, as far as I know, it's supposed to deal with both. You kind of learn about it all, so they can connect and be one, because it is one. And since it's one, shouldn't they go hand in hand? No, you don't connect. So let's say there's something wrong in your brain. Okay? It's not a tumor in the brain, but it's something in the brain. Okay? Now, if that part of your brain is the only symptom you currently have, but somehow it's related to something else, what do? Well, I mean, you can do a lot of tests, but if the only symptom you have is brain issues so far, they're going to give you psych medicine, right? Antidepressant, antipsychotic, anxiety, anything like that, right? But what if, hear me out, what if the brain is connected to everything in your body? Everything. Everything. It's a good question, right? Guess what? Your brain is what controls everything in your body. It has to be connected, right? I mean, why didn't we think of this sooner? Okay, maybe we have thought about it. I'm sure there's a lot of people who know about it already. I would like to think that I'm not the only person in the world that knows that. So, why don't we connect it? When we go to the doctors, you know? I mean, I know there's actually a lot of places that do that now, especially in California. We're very holistic. But, for the most part, we keep it simple, right? Brain, brain. Body, body. Meh, 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 meh. Right? But that's not how a body works. They're not disconnected. They're connected. In every way. In fact, the brain's even connected to your fingertips. Interesting. Isn't that? It's kind of good to know. Reflexology. In case anybody knows anything about that, you would know what I'm talking about. So, you know, in a way, we still have a lot to go to understanding the whole body, right? As one. Yes, we do. Now, done with the body. Okay? It's out of the way. Still there. Still there. You still got it. Good. Has anybody heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Now, why do you think they say that? Why do you think they say that? Is it because what you put in your body is what helps you? Yeah? You know, what you eat is what you are, right? What you eat is what you are. And we all know that the food with all the chemicals, it's hurtful, right? It hurts your body, right? You go to McDonald's. Do you think that's healthy? No? Well, let's take a Big Mac and relate it to an antidepressant. Okay? They both have chemicals. Do you know that? Quite astonishing to realize that even though our doctors prescribe it, it can still hurt us, right? I mean, it's not the doctor's fault. In fact, you want to know the truth? It's the pharmaceutical industry. Sorry, I stumbled on my words there. Yes, the pharmaceutical industry. You know why? Because they make money. They have people, reps, that go to every doctor making sure that they prescribe those specific pills that they offer, right? And voila! Money in the pocket, right? Can I tell you guys a secret? Shh, don't tell anybody. For something to be labeled organic in the stores, it only has to be 51% organic. I mean, the rest of it can be crap. Chemicals, whatever. I mean, I'm sure there's some logistics, maybe a little bit. But that food that you're getting that's labeled organic. It's not really 100% organic. Just want you to be aware of what the FDA approves, because FDA, they approve our medicine. Ha ha! Did you know that? It's interesting, right? It's very interesting. So, if your food only has to be 51% organic, does that mean that our pills only have to keep us 51% alive? I wonder. It's a question. It's a good question. 51% alive. Or antidepressed. Yeah? It's the truth. Do you know why we don't have cures for things? You want to know? You want to know the truth. Why we don't have cures for things that are killing millions of people every day. It's because if you knew the cure, you wouldn't be buying the pills that are keeping you alive until the instant that they throw you away. Truth. Truth. Yep. There's a cure. Did you know that? No. Nobody knew that. Because they want you to believe there isn't. Truth be told, maybe there isn't. But will we ever know? Probably not. They have so much money. Who gives a crap, right? They could keep us quiet. Shh. Silence the voice, right? Silence. Throw away the key. There's a cure for cancer. Did you know that? I know, I keep asking you. And there is. And it's not chemo. It's not all the drugs they give you. No, it's none of that. In fact, it starts with a healthy diet, but specific things in your diet. The skin of a tomato. Did you know this? Skin of the tomato, uncooked, has the qualities and the ability to cure cancer. Lycopene, I believe it's called. Don't hold me to that one because it's been a while since I've actually looked that one up. But I know it starts with an L. A lot of things start with L, so it doesn't really matter, right? Okay, yes. Cat's claw. Cat's claw. It's a plant. It's actually been known to cure people of cancer. Yep. Green tea prevents cancer as well as helps cure it. There's a lot. Can I just say that? There's a lot. Now, yeah, you know, your cancer might get far enough along that maybe you have no idea what to do. And maybe all the herbs and everything aren't working. So, yeah, do chemo. But remember, chemo kills the good and the bad. So, you're killing a lot. Radiation, all the things that they do, it's just as harmful as the original problem. So, for the most part, I guess, you know, one way or another, you could be killing yourself right now. Things happen though, right? And you know, the brain is a powerful thing. I've actually read about people who just use meditation and powerful thinking to cure cancer and tuberculosis. Things that are considered uncurable, right? You can truly believe that something can happen, it will. It will. So maybe the topic is a little unorthodox. Is that the word? Maybe it might get taken off of YouTube because I mentioned things that maybe people don't want to out there, you know. Freedom of speech, though, right? Yeah. Therefore, I am. Yep. And maybe we'll have to get back into this topic at another time because my video's already getting really long. And I could go on for days because I know a lot about it. But, I just want people to think on it for a while. Just think. Just think. Let it sit in. And we'll come back to it another day. Stay beautiful. All you wonderful people. And just know that you are, okay? Already, as you are. Have a beautiful day.